In this video, we're going to pray through the deep worry and fear that weighs you down. If you've been stressed, anxious, or wondering how everything is going to work out, this prayer is for you. Stay with me to the end and let God speak peace over your storm. Lord, you see everything I'm carrying right now, the unspoken fears, the quiet tension, the constant weight of what if. I wake up and it's there. I try to rest and it follows me. This fear, this pressure is draining my soul. I've been worrying over things I can't control, trying to fix what only you can touch. And the more I try to handle it, the more I realize I'm not built to carry this. So, Father, I come to you now, not pretending I'm okay, not pretending I have it all together. I'm coming as I am, tired, tense, overwhelmed. But I hear you whisper, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything with prayer and thanksgiving, make your requests known to me. Philippians 4 verse 6. So I'm doing that, Lord. I'm releasing it. I'm laying this stress down at your feet. All the unknowns, all the deadlines, all the fears about tomorrow, every single burden, I'm giving it to you now, because you are still in control. You are still on the throne. You are not panicking, and you never will. I choose to breathe, to pause, and to remember you are with me, even if I don't see the outcome yet, even if I don't feel the solution. You are already moving behind the scenes. You're already working out what I can't see. You're already softening hearts, shifting situations, aligning the right people, making a way. You've never asked me to figure it all out. You've asked me to trust you. So I do that right now. God, you are faithful. You are my peace. You are the one who makes all things work for good. Lord, I've laid the weight down. I've surrendered what I can't control. But now I'm standing in this in-between place where I'm not carrying it anymore, but I'm also not seeing the change yet. It's hard to wait, hard to hold on when nothing around me seems to shift, hard to keep praying when the silence feels louder than your voice. I know you're good. I know you're working. But if I'm honest, it feels like I'm stuck, like I'm praying the same prayers over and over. But the doors aren't opening, the answers aren't clear, and my heart is tired. You said in your word, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Isaiah 40 verse 31. But right now, waiting feels more like weakening. God, I need your presence in this silence, not just the outcome. I need you. Speak peace into this place of delay. Teach me to wait well, not passively, not bitterly, but with expectation. Because faith isn't just trusting you when it happens. Faith is trusting you while I wait for it to happen. So I surrender not only the outcome, but the timeline, the pressure to rush ahead, the urge to compare my pace with others, the lie that says, if it hasn't happened yet, maybe it never will. No, you are a faithful God, a God who finishes what he starts, a God who doesn't waste time. You redeem it. You said in Ecclesiastes, he makes all things beautiful in its time. And if the time hasn't come, then the beauty is still being formed. So even here in this space of stillness, I will choose to praise you, not because I see the ending, but because I know who holds the ending. You are the God of the process. You are the Lord of the slow bloom. And I know you haven't forgotten me. So I anchor myself again. I breathe deep. I lean into your character, because my feelings may shift, but your faithfulness never does. Lord, help me not to grow weary in the waiting. Help me not to give up just before the breakthrough. Let me walk through this valley with my eyes fixed on you, because you will make it work. You are not done yet. You are not late. You are not distant. You are God, right here, right now, and you are working all things together for my good. Lord, even when everything is still around me, my mind keeps spinning. My thoughts don't stop. My chest feels tight. My heart races over things I can't even explain. I've smiled on the outside, but inside, I've been at war. Anxious, restless, try to hold it all together while it feels like it's falling apart. But you see it all. You see beneath the calm surface. You see the storm inside me. And still, you don't pull away. You step into my storm and say, peace, Be still. Mark 4, verse 39. So today, Lord, I speak that over my soul. Peace. Be still. Let every racing thought be hushed by the sound of your voice. Let every fear shrink in the light of your presence. Let your word wrap around my mind like a shield. Because you didn't create me to live like this, bound by fear, drowning in worry, reacting to every wave. You created me to walk in your peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Philippians 4, verse 7. A peace that guards my heart and mind. A peace that isn't based on circumstances, but rooted in who you are. So I breathe deep, not because I have the answers, but because I know the answer is with me. You are my peace, Lord. You calm the winds I can't control. You quiet the voices that lie to me. You hold my mind steady when everything around me shifts. And even if the storm outside doesn't stop right away, the storm inside can. Because peace doesn't wait for perfect conditions. Peace lives in your presence. So here I am, in the middle of unanswered questions, in the tension between faith and fear. And I choose to say, God, I trust you. I trust that you are near. I trust that you're fighting for me. I trust that even in chaos, you are still in control. Anchor my heart, Lord. Hold me steady. Whisper to my spirit that I am safe in you. You've done it before, and I believe you'll do it again. You will make it work. Even this, Lord, sometimes the hardest thing isn't waiting. It's walking when the path in front of me makes no sense. When I can't see 5 steps ahead. When every move feels uncertain. When I question, God, am I even going the right way? I want to trust you. But it's hard when I don't understand what you're doing. It's hard when the doors I thought would open stay shut. When the plan I was counting on suddenly crumbles. When I feel like I'm wandering instead of walking with purpose. But still, you remind me, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3, verse 5. Not a little trust. Not partway, but with all my heart. So today, God, I lean off of me, and I lean fully into you. I may not have a map, but I have a guide, and you've never led me into anything without purpose. Even detours are part of your design. Even silence has reason. When I'm unsure of my direction, remind me of your promises. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. Psalm 32, verse 8. You're not hiding your will from me. You're walking with me through it. I may not understand the steps, but I trust the one who orders them. Your plan hasn't failed. Your timing hasn't lapsed. And even this confusion is not outside of your care. So I release my need to control every move. I release my obsession with clarity. I let go of the pressure to figure it all out. I choose to walk in faith, even if it's one small, trembling step at a time, because your word is a lamp to my feet. It may not light up the whole road, but it gives me enough for today, enough for this moment, enough to keep going. So I will walk, not by sight, but by faith, because you are the God who never misguides. You are the shepherd who leads me beside still waters. You are the Father who doesn't let go of my hand. You are the waymaker, and you will make it work, not just in the end, but in the middle, even when the way makes no sense. Lord, I've trusted, I've waited, I've followed you even when I couldn't see. But now, I'm tired, not just physically, but deep in my soul. I'm weary from holding on, from staying strong, from believing for better when the breakthrough hasn't come yet. And I don't want to fake it with you. You already see through every mask. So here I am again, weak, empty, longing for strength that only you can give. You promised in Isaiah 40, verse 29, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. That's what I need, God, not motivation, not a pep talk. I need your strength to rise up in me right now, because I'm tempted to give up, to settle, to say, maybe it's just not meant to be. But somewhere deep inside, your spirit is whispering, don't stop here. Don't quit now. So breathe on me, Lord, not just to keep me going, but to fill me again, to restore my joy, to remind me why I started walking this road with you in the first place. Help me to rise, not in my own effort, But in your power, your grace is sufficient for me. Your power is made perfect in my weakness. 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. So I won't be ashamed of being tired. I won't feel guilty for not being strong enough, because maybe this is where I was meant to be all along, at the end of me, so I can fully receive all of you. Lord, give me strength today to believe again, to love again, to show up again, to take the next step, even when I feel like collapsing, not because I figured everything out, but because I know you're still walking with me. You're my strength when I have none. You're the lifter of my head when I feel defeated. You're my refuge when I can't take another hit. And you haven't brought me this far to leave me now. You are the God who sees my struggle and stays anyway. The God who steps into my weariness and whispers, I'm still working. So I declare by faith, you will make this work. Not by my might, not by my energy, but by your Spirit. And even though I may not feel strong, I am held by the one who is. Father, you've seen every step I've taken. You've heard every whisper of fear. You've caught every tear. And still, you've stayed. You've held me through the uncertainty. You've spoken peace into my panic. And now, you're reminding me of this. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Romans 8, verse 28. Not some things. All things. Even the delay. Even the heartbreak. Even the doors that didn't open. Even the pain I didn't understand. Even the battle I didn't ask for. You are weaving it all into something good. Even when it doesn't look like it. Even when I don't feel it. Even when I can't explain it. Because you are not a careless God. You're intentional. You're sovereign. You waste nothing. Lord, I surrender my timeline. I let go of the way I thought things would go. And I embrace your will. Because it's always better than mine. I trust that if you said, not yet, it's for a reason. I trust that if you allowed the storm, you're also commanding the wind. I trust that if I'm still in the middle, you're not done yet. You are the God who turns graves into gardens. You make beauty from ashes. You bring purpose from pain. And I believe you're doing it in me right now. So I choose to stop worrying. Not because I know every answer, but because I know you. You are faithful. You are good. You are for me. So I stand in that. I breathe in your promises. I declare your truth over every lie. I may not see the finish line, but I know who's writing the story. And the ending will be good, because you are good. So I rest in your hands today. I let go of my anxious grip on things I was never meant to carry. And I choose faith. I choose surrender. I choose peace. Because you make all things work for good. Every single thing. Amen. Let this be your declaration today. God will make it work. Leave your prayer requests in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. We're standing in faith with you. And don't forget to subscribe for more Spirit-led prayers to strengthen your walk with God.